Hey, how's it going? This is just a quick training on using Engagement Factory. So it's one of our cloud connectors through Eloqua that we use here at Certiport, but I just wanted to make sure that its use and how we implement it in our campaigns is made sure and clear. So I'll start out by showing you how the platform works from just using it on an internet perspective, just from a browser, and then we'll go into how it works in Eloqua. So engagement factories here. I'm going to put in my login credentials, which you'll receive in my documentation. So let's log in. Now, every so often, it's always a good idea to check through the lists that we have of our vouchers just to make sure that we're not running out. And from that perspective, you can come in here and you can check any of our previous lists. So just for the sake of showing you how this stuff works, I'll show you we have a list of lists. Basically, here's a selection of lists of vouchers that we've been using in our marketing campaigns to send out to people through fulfillment emails. So for example, if I click on this ACP, Blueprints of Success, it'll show you that we have 82 vouchers left. 8 have been allocated, and then reserved and redeemed is a feature that we're not currently using, but we should look into if we can track that, because it's nice to know when people are actually using the vouchers and when they've been redeemed. I think that's an API thing that you'd have to work on in the background. So you're looking at the status of this voucher list right now, but if we wanted to create a new list or update this list, we could update it with new vouchers. So if we wanted to just up and replace this list, we could under the same name. So if they're running out and we've only got like 5 left and you just want to replace the current list with a new fresh voucher list under this same name, you can do that. You just choose the file in CSV format, has to be CSV, and then you can update it. So let's just go back to voucher lists again, and we'll pretend like we're creating a new list. So yada yada yada, create new list. Let's name it test list Certiport. Let's choose a file, and you know what? I'll find something that works here. Libraries, and let's search for vouchers. Just use this one. And as you can see in here, it says voucher here at the top, and then it just has the list of voucher codes. There's no numbers beside it, nothing labeling each one of these as this is voucher number 1, 2, so on and so forth. All you need is a CSV with the header saying voucher and then the code. So we're going to open this one and choose that one as our list, or our spreadsheet for this list. Yada, yada, yada. We're going to upload it first, that's step 1. 2, we select from the headers available voucher, and then we save the list. Now, a lot of this you can do from the configuration window in Eloqua, like when you're doing it in the when you're editing the email, like the fulfillment email, you can do most of this from there, but I wanted to show you kind of from both perspectives that you can do this. So we've got our list here. It's been uploaded. Now let's actually go to Eloqua and show you how we do this. So let's go pick an email. Let's just say fulfillment. Okay, this one didn't actually have a voucher tied up in it, so let's pick a different one. Let's do, how about this one? This one, not either. Oh, so right here, oh, this is a one service all. Yeah, we can't use this one either, sorry. And then I can't type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 Let's try this one. I swear this never happens. Let's just go with voucher. Okay, so this is our fulfillment email, and as you can see right here, we've got this big thing just sitting here. This is the cloud connector, so cloud content voucher app service. Now normally, without this here, you would just come over and you would say, I want cloud content, and it'll just automatically show up. It'll be the first one. You can say voucher app, you drag it and drop it in place where you want it to show up. Simple. And then you would come in here. It would log you in the configuration window, yada 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 yada. Let's just log in. And it'll show you the current list that's being used. Now, in our situation, typically we would come in here, we'd find test list that we created, test list Certiport. That would show up. Now, this part, the template is that we would copy this right here, like directly from here, copy, paste it. We would set our notification limit, so when our voucher count reaches a low level like 25 or even below, you would be notified, and then at that point you could come in and quickly change out the list for a new one or a fresh one. Sometimes these voucher lists run out fast. How high or low you set this limit is up to you and how fast you think you'll run out. You can add the expiration date if you wish. You can change the format of that expiration date, who you want to be notified when you reach that low count, and then you need to have an external ID reference. Typically that's going to be email address, which is usually our best unique identifier. Then you would hit save. We won't do that. And then once it has been configured, then it's ready to go. That's it. It's pretty simple. So typically lists will come or can be requested from the program managers, or can be requested from Anna Morales. So yeah, typically that's how it works. I'm not going to save this, but you get the gist and you get the idea. If there's other further questions, feel free to let me know or contact me. And that should do it.